Hey Libra, what is going on with you? Hope all is well. So this is going to be a 5-card pull reading for you and your person. Just a kind of a quick check-in. I'm catching your energy in between the full moon in Aquarius that we had a week ago and the new moon in Virgo, which is coming up. So the full moon was about shocking revelations, forcing us to think a little differently. Aquarius energy is a little rebellious. So Aquarius does march to their own beat. And so might have been helping you along to feel that you can be more of who you are. So, again, you could have realized something about yourself, something about your person, something about the situation. With the new moon in Virgo, so that's very much energy surrounding the possibilities of new beginnings. So let's see where this goes. First card out will be your energy. The second card out will be your person's energy. Third card out will be the energy surrounding the situation. The fourth card will be the advice, and I will pull the card at the bottom of the deck. That will be what you don't see coming. All right. What's going on for Libra and their person, please? What do we have for Libra and their person? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? Keep in mind that even though I'm saying the first card is your energy, if you firmly believe the second card is your energy, by all means, use your discernment. Then that'll be your energy. So, Libra, first card out is your energy. So we have the Queen of Cups. So this is somebody who's feeling in love, right? Feeling that they're ready to offer their cup of love out. They're ready to talk about their feelings. They want to nurture their person, the connection. You could have some water in your chart, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Your person's energy is the Six of Wands. I feel very much that your person is in their ego, a little egotistic maybe. Me, it's all about me. Maybe I'm feeling they know how much you care about them, how much you love them, how much you want to offer your love and your support, and they know this. So it's almost like a bit of an ego boost, possibly. A little bit of an ego boost, making them feel good, making them feel tall, seen. The energy surrounding the both of you is the Ace of Pentacles. Um, I'm getting a feeling that it's almost as if there's something that can be learned here in this situation. It's almost as if you're giving each other sort of a lesson is the vibe I'm getting. Because I see you in your feelings, right? Wanting to show your feelings, you're feeling good about your feelings, and your person is like, "Oh, yeah, keep giving it to me." And I almost feel like it's okay, wait a minute here. Let's think about how much we're giving to one person, how open we are with our emotions, because the other person, it might be just an ego boost to them. And if you were to pull away, giving them so much of your love and attention and caring and caressing and all that good stuff, you know, it would give them a chance to feel what it feels like to not have all that energy put into them to where it blows their ego up. So it's almost like you're just an ego boost to them. I don't like that vibe so much, right? Because I'm not feeling like there's something that's being given back. I almost feel like it's interesting because it's almost like I feel like, you know, your person's on this horse and here you are, right? See how she's looking up in this card? I feel like, okay, there you are looking up and almost putting this person on a pedestal, and they're just enjoying it. But I'm not getting a vibe of anything being returned to you. The advice that came out is the Eight of Wands. I'm definitely going to have to do some clarifiers, but I'm almost getting the sense of it's don't be so quick to overly give to this person. Don't be so quick to be at their beck and call. You know, don't be so quick to be there in open arms, you know, giving them your cup. Because I'm getting a feeling that it's not really appreciated. It's more of, it's expected. You know, this Libra loves me. You know, I know this. I'm good. Keep giving it to me. I just, it's really weird. What you don't see coming is the Hermit. So there's Virgo energy. This is very much going within, right? Getting enlightenment on the situation. So I think during the full moon, that energy is the shocking revelation of maybe you're starting to realize this person kind of takes. They love what I give them, but I'm not getting anything back. The universe is like, you need to slow down. Stop being so quick to be there for this person. Stop being so quick. You're going to need to slow down and realize what it is that you're doing, and maybe realize, what is this person giving back to me? So I think that's what you don't see coming is very much a healing that is coming your way, a time for you to heal and to learn what this is about. You know, it's like a new learning opportunity to see what it is that you're not getting out of this relationship. So let's do some clarifications here. Tell me about this Six of Wands. What is this all about? Six of Wands, please. Give me more information. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person is very much independent energy. The Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficient, very independent, has everything that they need. Four of Cups is, I mean, it's a little bit of I'm bored with this, because I think you're so quick to give them what they need, when they need it, how they need it. And I feel like all they're doing is reaping the rewards of what it is you're able to come in and do. So again, it's very much of, they don't appreciate it. They have everything they need. They're single, they're abundant, you know, very much, as you can see on their, it's like riding in on their horse. You know what they always say? We ride in on your high horse, because they are. And I feel very much that you're there at their beck and call. And I mean, they're kind of bored, right? Because it's not like you're really giving them much of a challenge, right? It's very much expected. And they're just soaking it up, you know, soaking up what it is that you give them. I'm not seeing any type of love other than the fact of, or emotion other than the fact that it's bored. They're disconnected. They're not really connected to you. I mean, I see you very much in a loving manner. All right, so tell me, let's go over to the Eight of Wands, the advice. Let's get some more on that, please. Eight of Wands, please. More information. Oops. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. You need to be honest with yourself. I feel like you already know that this person stays busy doing what it is that they want to do. Um, they are very much in their ego, like I had said. It's stop being so quick to be at their beck and call, slow down. um be honest with yourself. I think you already know this. um and I think that's why you put so much more energy in. It's almost as if, well, the more energy, the more attention, the more I boost their ego, the more I'm there at their beck and call, the more I feel, it's like you feel they're going to appreciate it, they're going to recognize it, and that's the furthest from the truth. It's time for you to be more independent and focus on you, because this person is, they're just, Two of Pentacles is the person that just kind of, sits there and kind of goes back and forth and juggles the balls, juggles, life, whatever they have going on, all while, everything's still going on around them, right? And so it's very much of a, I'm just gonna play ping pong right now, I'm gonna let Libra, keep coming in and stroking my ego, making me feel good, telling me how much they love me. And it's just gonna, my ego is just gonna just keep getting bigger. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. I don't like it. I think it's terrible, but people will only do what you allow them to do. And that's why Spirit's like, please slow down. Don't be so quick to communicate and take action towards this person. Um, pull it back. Pull it back. See, Hermit. So what you don't see coming is this is what you need to do. I think you're going to realize that you're going to wake up to the fact that this person just wants an ego boost. They don't want anything else because they're so single and independent, right? They have this huge, they're probably very, very attractive, whether that's masculine or feminine. But you need to come to the truth with yourself on this. Tell me more about the Hermit. Tell me more about the Hermit. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords. Yeah. When you realize that this person isn't doing much for you, you're giving everything to them. You're going to realize in divine timing, because I do feel this is a lesson. So you'll learn the lesson when you're ready. How long it'll take before you come into the hermit mode. It'll be when you wake up and start to feel frustrated. Right now, the Two of Swords, you're in denial right now about this, because I still feel you feel the more love and emotion you give this person, they're gonna wake up and want to be with you and give it back. In divine timing, you will realize that this is probably just a passionate connection, an ego boost, because you're there to give them the love and the back rubs, um, booty call, whatever that may be. And it will be a lesson that's learned in due time. So you may need to go another few rounds with this person, might need to be another couple of months. That'll be up to you. But in divine timing, you will see the truth of this person, and you will take that hermit's journey. You'll get the enlightenment, and then you'll find yourself on the healing path. Because it's usually the toughest lessons are the ones that kick off the learning journey, the wake-up call. So let's get an angel number here for Libra. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, success. Before I read this, one thing I want to say about hold your vision. You are very much in a dreamy state. You're very emotional, lovey. I like calling the Queen of Cups the open door policy. This is the person that anybody can come to, they can talk to, they can feel comfortable with. They know that there's love and support there. You want that back. What you are putting out, you want to come back. And I know that. This is a dream of yours to be in that loving, open relationship where it gives back to you. This is not the person, but don't lose that vision. That's who you are. That's what you want. When you learn the lesson, get enlightenment on this person using you for an ego boost. Okay, possibly just the passion. Hold that vision. Because when you do the healing and you wake up and realize what it was you needed to learn about this situation with this person, that's going to come in for you. Focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Just like I said, you want a true loving relationship, not one-sided. You want somebody to boost your ego too. It's okay to give a little ego boost to your partner. But if they're not boosting you, then what are you getting out of that? No, hold that vision. Don't lose that vision. Now is the time to invest in your faith and energy into your ideas. Pursuing your goals with all your strength. Your spirit is beautiful. Look how beautiful and sweet this card is. Just open, honest, and sincere and loving. That's who you are. And people are willing to take an advantage of it if you allow them to. Your spirit is beautiful. It's courageous and brave because you're brave enough to open yourself up to somebody, show them how much you care and show them how much you love them, but they're not giving it back. So that it's Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. You know what you want. You have a dream. You want somebody who's not teaching you a lesson. You want somebody who's going to give you a true, good, solid offer. That is what you want. You're a loving person. Libras are fair and balanced. Is this balanced? That's what you have to ask yourself. You're putting in your $5. Are they putting in theirs? Because like I said, it's all about the enjoyment of taking. Have they offered you to hop up on that horse with them? And I know exactly how you're feeling. I've been through this myself. Slow it down enough to where you'll see and realize they're just wiffle waffling. They're just playing out the clock because they know you're going to come around and give them what they want. You are worth more than that. I feel like this new moon in Virgo, with the Virgo power card coming out for what you don't see coming, is going to be significant for you. It's going to wake you up, and then you're going to look back and be like, what the hell did I see in this person? They're not even attractive. There is nothing. They're terrible in bed. What did I see? What you saw was you envisioning yourself in a relationship with somebody giving back what you could give. You were just waiting for this person to give it back, and they weren't going to, because they're like, what do I need to do that for? Libra keeps coming and giving it to me. I don't need to. No. You're worth more than that. You deserve to be on that horse with your person. While it is a little bit of a tough reading, obviously this is what needed to come out. So if it's not yours, don't take it, okay? Use your discernment, and also put yourself in the place. You know, I could be talking to a Libra who's in their ego, and the Queen of Cups is offering to them, okay? So you place parties as it fits. Regardless, I hope it was helpful. I hope you were able to get some insight out of it. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.